What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ken. I got another boss fight for you guys. Laufey is probably one of the hardest fights in this game, boss fights for the story modes. And it's definitely one of the longest ones. It's gonna test your patience quite a bit, so you gotta make sure that you come into this one calm, cool, and collected. This fight ends up becoming one of the blitzes as well. So not an easy boss fight at all, but with a little bit of patience and some tips, you can get through this fight just fine. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it and enjoy this Laufey boss fight. All right, guys, and something that you need to keep in mind with Laufey is that his attacks will cost chill, with slows you down and reduces dodge rate. So the first attack he does is a melee attack. There's a 4-move stomping attack, a little mini AoE freezing attack, and then goes into this big melee attack which causes ice spike to come out. So I'm gonna showcase it real quick. I got a little bit of shield already on that attack, slowed me down quite a bit. Try to focus your attacks every single time against a boss fight so you know where they're at in the fight. But here comes the moves that I was talking about, the stomp. Great opportunity for you to get behind him. Yes, I'm getting shield, but he is not focused on me. Anytime he's stomping, it's a good time to use your skills. Same thing with this AoE attack. As long as you're dodging this particular attack, you'll be fine. You don't actually have to do a lot of dodging early on. Most of his attacks are pretty focused out and they're very slow, so you'll see them coming. And what you want to do is in the middle of the action, if you have any skills available, you really want to take advantage of this and hit him hard at this point. So I get shield a couple of times here in the beginning of this fight, as you can see, but I'm taking advantage of every time he does them because they're pretty slow. Range attack characters do really well against him just because, first of all, you can probably more than likely, if you have flight, hang around the air quite a bit, stay away from them. So sometimes you'll see me, this is my first fight, by the way, against them. You'll see me take flight just to avoid the ice, but for the most part, as long as you're not getting hit a lot by the ice and slow down, you're okay. So once again, same order again. He's coming into the stomps again. After the stomps, he's gonna go back into that mini AoE freeze and then that big melee attack. But yeah, take advantage when he's in the middle of stomping. Get behind the character and just go at him with any skills that you have available. Same thing while he's doing this, because he takes a while to recover from this particular attack. There's the big melee attack. Those ice spikes tend to come out, I think, somewhat randomly. They do look different at times, but yeah. Then second portion of the fight will come. You'll see the animation for Laufey, and we'll talk about the skills for this next part. All right, and for this second half of the fight, the moves, the attacks from Laufey change. The first thing you're gonna notice is the ice spikes. Make sure you try to avoid them as much as possible because they will freeze you and slow you down. From that, he goes into this melee attack, which is a perfect opportunity for you to put damage on this character, as he tends to be slow. But then try to avoid this AoE at all costs. He's going to launch in the air again right after it and land somewhere else. Once he does, get ready to avoid his next AoE attack. This one covers quite a bit of the field, so it's probably his largest AoE attack. In the future, and as you guys get used to the turn order of these fights, you'll be able to dodge it to the sides instead. I went the long route on that one. If you dodge to the sides, you'll be able to get behind him and put in tons of damage with any skills that you have saved up during that time. But yeah, same order again. Here comes the melee attack one more time from him, and then from the melee attack, he's gonna do the AoE, stomp again, and then after the stomp, do his bigger AoE. So yeah, keep in mind this order throughout the entire fight for Laufey, and you'll be just fine. It does take quite a bit of time. Here, I do a better job of moving to the side and didn't realize that I had some skills available, so I go at it, putting tons of damage, and then going into another AoE attack. He does some. Yeah, when he's doing this, make sure that if you see the floor blue, it is going to give you chills, slow you down, and give you slow down your dodge attacks as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put the fight actually on auto, or the entirety of his fight together, so you guys can see the entire turn order of this. But hopefully you guys enjoy the tips and find it helpful when you get to meet Laufey. He is a blitz boss fight as well, so you will have to continue to fight against Laufey. So if you learn the turn order, if you learn all of his attacks, you should be able to do just fine against him.
No more time to spare. Let us make haste.
Your pathetic attempts will make no difference. Soon, all of the realms will be frozen solid. And then, they shall belong to me. Your end has come, Odin's son.
Curse it all. Father, it would be my honor to share this epic moment with you. But my brother would suffer far more if we kept him alive, so that he could witness our reign over his beloved Midgardian.
Step aside, or you die with him.
Yet another father who ignores me. A shame.
I knew you would betray me, you pitiful wretch.
Loki, but why?
To force you to see the truth. You fool. I may never be worthy to rule. But you always have been. Brother. Now go. Prove it.
In your name, brother, I shall!
Much better! Take that! Not a chance!
Such weak creature. You have not won yet, little man. The cold still comes for you all.
By Odin's beard! Loki, no!
This is the only way. You know that. Be a good king. My brother!
You seek the World Tree Seed. It is yours to take. I only hope it was worth the price.
All right, and if you're enjoying the content, guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will continue to put out Marvel Future Revolution content as I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. Global launch is around the corner, and more than anything with these tips and videos, you should have a leg up on the competition. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for the support. Hopefully see you in the next one. Peace.